Okay.
Welcome back to Studio STL. Well, we all know that Halloween can be a very scary time of year, but lighting your fireplace doesn't have to be. This next Ask the Expert has been sponsored by Approved Home Improvements, and joining us is James Anderson. He is their owner and their CEO, and he's here with us today. James, thanks so much.
Thanks for having us. It's a nice day.
It is a nice day, but an even better day to light the fireplace, right? It's the best of both worlds.
Perfect day for it.
Well, we just talked about how Halloween can be scary, but what have been some scary things that you and your team have found in fireplaces as of late?
Obviously it's getting the time of the year, your furnace are kicking on, fireplace are kicking on. Yesterday we went to a home that had the furnace flue completely 100% plugged up, and luckily the safety device on the furnace was kicking it off, and she thought she had furnace issues, but when they come out they told her flue was plugged. That is why it's so important to have these things clean, because nobody thinks it's going to happen to you. But when it's you, if her safety device hadn't kicked on, it could have been different results.
Wow. Well, I'm grateful that you were there to able to take care of that. I mean, how do you prevent these kind of things from happening?
Yearly maintenance, even cleaning and inspecting your flues yearly. And most people think that there's just no reason for that, to have it done every year. But obviously things happen from, if you can park a running car and it's fine when you get in it to leave, it won't start. I mean, that's how fast things happen. So if you go more than a year without having that inspected, there's a lot that happen over that time that puts your family and your property at risk.
So we want to make sure that everyone is staying safe, especially as these cooler and colder months have us going ahead and lighting the fireplace. I mean, you've heard customers say that their fireplace hasn't been used in years. How do you make it to where they know it's safe?
So yesterday we went to one like that, and they had a specific fireplace that has metal in it. And I will say, this is what I'll say, is if you don't go in a room ever and that roof is leaking in that room, by the time you open that door, you've got a lot to contend with.
Problems.
You may not have known about it, but it was happening. So the same things with your fireplace. If you don't use it, the biggest thing that we see is no chimney cover on the top of the chimney. That can cause more harm and damage to your property than you can ever know. So even if you don't use it, that chimney cover isn't just, it's to keep the rain out. And I hear this, well, we don't see no rain coming in our house. Again, that's why I go back, if you had a leak in a room or a closet, unless you get up in there, you're not going to find it, but it doesn't mean it's not happening and causing damage. You're just not visible to your eye.
And you like to say, it's really your slogan at Approved Home Improvements, it's don't hope you're safe, know you're safe. What does that mean?
That means, it's going back to how you asked me, how do you know? Do it yearly, and then you're not hoping that you're safe. You're knowing it's a simple, do what the expert have told us. They know this from the statistics they take, and it's not worth, it's not worth a 50-50 shot whether it's going to be okay or not when you turn something on with gas in your house or light a fire in your home.
And a lot of people you'll go to their house and they'll say, oh, James, well, the fireplace doesn't work. What are the issues that cause that to happen?
So if your fireplace isn't functioning right, it's usually a loss of suction. Without getting overly complicated, your fireplace is an air pump. Every engine is an air pump. Your car, your fireplace, anything. So if it's taking unmetered air from somewhere where you're wanting to work properly, will not. It's that simple. There's a lot of reasons that can cause that, but if your fireplace isn't drawing, it means it's getting the air somewhere in that flue it shouldn't be, and it's leaving the byproduct, which is the carbon dioxide or the smoke in the home, that's not being released.
Well, if you're at home and you're watching and your antennas are going up, now is the perfect time to go ahead and make sure James and his team can absolutely take care of you. They are offering 20% off of all internal chimney repairs. That work must be completed by October 31st to get that discount. So go ahead, pick up the phone, give them a call. And James, before I let you go, you are a Better Business Bureau accredited business. You have an A+ rating. What does that mean to you?
Well, it means a lot to us, and what it means to the customer, the consumer, is when you see somebody that is not a member, there's no control over what you can call and let them know what you think about their work. But when they're accredited, that has to be offered by the Better Business Bureau. So when they're an accredited company, you have a lot more protection, and you should always look for an accredited company if at all possible.
Well, you're getting A+ service from Approved Home Improvements. They will make sure that you know you are safe versus hoping that you're safe when it comes to lighting your fireplace this fall, especially as we head into the winter. Again, you can get 20% off of all internal chimney repairs if they are completed by October 31st. So go ahead, pick up the phone, give them a call. It's 314-780-6080. That number one more time is 314-780-6080. It's spooktacular savings this Halloween. So go ahead and give them a call, and they will absolutely take care of you. James, thank you so much.
Thanks a lot for having us.
Don't go anywhere, St. Louis. We'll be right back after this quick commercial break.